Buying a metal building, it's a big decision. And for a lot of people, something happens right after they place the order. They start second-guessing everything. Did I choose the right options? Should I have gone bigger? What happens next? If you ever had those thoughts, you're not alone. And honestly, it's more common than people think. After any major purchase, it's noble to stop and replay your decisions in your head. With metal buildings, there is a lot of things to think about. The size, layout, doors, windows, panel direction, side preparation, and even how you might use the building maybe 10 years from now. So once everything is finalized, it's natural for people to go back and think about all the choices again. That doesn't mean you made a bad decision. It just means you're making a large investment and you want to get it right. Another reason people feel this way is because a lot gets decided up front. Metal buildings aren't one size fits all. Every project is customized to fit the customer's needs. And when you're making that many decisions early in the process, it's easy to wonder later if you should have done something different. But what many customers though see is what happens after the order is placed. Once your order comes in, it moves into a structured process. First, the details of the building are reviewed to make sure everything is accurate. Then the processing and payment steps are completed, and documents are finalized. After that, the order is coordinated with the manufacturer, and in many cases, the manufacturer will contact the customer directly to verify important details about the building. Then comes scheduling. Installation timing is coordinated based on production and crew availability. So even if it feels quiet during certain parts of the process, that doesn't mean nothing is happening. There's usually a waiting period between ordering and installation, and during that time, customers often start feeling impatient or wondering if everything's still on track. That's normal too. One important thing to remember is that lead times typically don't begin until foundation photos are submitted and any required permits are received. So while you may feel like you're waiting, there are actually multiple steps happening behind the scenes to keep the project moving forward. And if any questions ever come up, the best thing you can do is reach out. Getting clarity early can help remove a lot of stress and uncertainty. And at the end of the day, feeling unsure after placing an order doesn't mean you've made the wrong choice. Most customers don't regret their building. They just need to understand what happens next. And once they do, the whole process feels a lot clearer.